I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
Every time a dude DMs her, she sends a $20 cash request.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go talk to your homegirl.
So
Maybe she might like me.
Excuse me. You're lame, bro. Fivio's like 50 years old, bro. Like, why are you acting like this?
Niggas on mooses with ARs.
LA's on fire. I personally think it's because of all the hedonistic bullshit, the demonic crap that Hollywood does. Peter Pan is actually a demonic entity. Cerebral Chaos Podcast. Let me stop. I was just fucking around.
Oh my dude, man.
All right, yeah. Cerebral Chaos Podcast, episode 10. 2025, bro.
2020, motherfucking 5.
We made it. We made it, man. We made it. And we got, I bet you, I know y'all wondering why we dress like this, man. It's because we just came from swerving and been in the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We might let that shit go.
Gotta put that G3 on.
Yeah, man. Stop playing, boy. Shout out that nigga Mello, man. Or Gelo, excuse me.
Gelo, yeah.
Gelo got him one with that hit. Man, he got niggas dressing different. He got us wearing the fitteds now.
You did.
My boy got the And1 shorts on. You know
we
what I'm
back.
saying? It's back, bro.
We back. You hear me?
Hey, he done started a movement.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
Yo, Gelo done started off with the song of the year off the rip. Baggy tees are back in, you know what I'm saying? Big shorts, you feel me?
Facts.
The And1 shorts, you know what I'm saying? We back.
High socks, the
high socks, all that stuff, man. So, yeah, we just figured we would dress for the occasion and, start the year all right, man. So, we back. We ain't got no guests today. Here's what it is. We got me and BG. That's plenty of guests for us. Feel me?
Yeah, because we finna get into it, man.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to get into today, man.
We got a lot to get into, man.
It's been a few weeks since we potted, so we back, man. So, like I said, the first thing we can talk, man, listen, the boy Gelo started off as a little troll song because he was on a stream showing
Was
Neon.
it a troll song?
I don't know about, not a troll song, but
yeah,
people were like making fun of it kind of, and it ended up being a bop.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now everybody genuinely riding around bumping this song. And it's kind of crazy how that works, bro. Like,
why you think that there's a success to it?
To the song?
Yeah, because like you said, it ain't nothing we heard in a while.
Yeah.
Why now, like, people like, this the one?
Man, I don't know, bro. Because the thing about music, man, as a producer myself,
yeah,
you never know which one's going to be the one.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? As a producer, I've showed people beats, and I'm like, I'm finna play my best stuff, and da-da-da. Yeah. They don't fuck with the best stuff. I'm just play a throwaway.
Yep.
This is it.
Yep.
So you can't tell when something's going to be hot and what's not, bro. The people just going to decide for themselves, and the streets have spoken.
They've motherfucking spoken for sure.
We swerving and been in the corner now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. We dress like we going to the video shoot premiere. You know what I'm saying? Gelo. Come on, man.
Put us in that motherfucking shoot, yeah.
We ready.
Straight up. Hey, I still know how to hoop a little bit. You know, I could be in the background doing little dribbles you did.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I got you, Gelo. Straight up.
We got you, bro. We got you. But nah, man, that shit is dope to see, man. LeVar Ball, the GOAT, man.
Facts. I really did not expect your son to become one of the biggest rappers of 2025. That was a total shocker to me because I for sure thought he was gonna make some team eventually, but
be hooping.
Hey, God, what they say? You make plans and God laugh at them around this bit.
That's what they say.
Yes, yeah.
That's
because he usually got he gonna show you what you really should be doing out here. And when he did, I ain't gonna lie, when he first did start getting tatted up, I was like, something about him. He like a young nigga. He a YN for sure. He not like the other two. The other two, you can tell they love to hoop. Like, he love to hoop too, but there was something about him that I was like, you might be a YN around here, man.
That's funny, bro.
You might be a YN.
Do you think he knew that he was finna go this crazy? Like this song?
No. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really ready to hear that second song.
Bro, I was just about to say the nigga Zoe had previewed it in the locker room. I'm like, yo, what's that?
I think I'm ready to hear that second one. I think that second one gonna have him out of here.
Before we get the second one though, we need that remix, bro.
Facts.
We need that Louisiana. I know Gelo ain't even from New Orleans or Louisiana, bro, but we need that Louisiana remix.
And it's funny, he do kind of do sound like Kevin Gates on the song.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of do.
A little bit. Without
so I would like to hear Kevin Gates on that for sure.
We need Gates, Boosie Boo.
Definitely need Boosie.
Need Webby. Bring him out wherever the fuck he been at.
Hey, Webby might kill that man.
Webby slide.
He might slide up there for real around here, man.
And we need YB on there, bro.
I think he fought with YB too. If we get a YB feature, that'd be crazy.
That shit'll go diamond, bro.
Matter of fact, what happened to YB? I ain't seen him in a little minute.
Might be locked up, bro, knowing his ass. Honestly.
I think he did just recently have like a little court case or something like that.
I'm pretty sure he locked up. But listen, niggas done recorded verses from this jail phone before. That wouldn't be the first time, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's funny you bring that up because that made me think of Tory Lanez around there.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez have been going crazy. How you feel about that? Because that was one of the shockers to hear about how his like, almost like his plea to what happened between him and Meg around there, man. Talk about the only thing he felt like he did wrong was that you caught me in the pool with Kylie around there, man.
How you get? Well, all right. Let me clear it up. He didn't go to jail for being a P.
Yeah.
He got a gun charge. And nigga not from America. He Canadian, so people forget that.
Yep.
So that's crazy. But you said, how do I feel about
him and just giving that plea way after he didn't been sentenced? It's damn near been like a year, damn near haven't it?
Yeah, it's been at least a year. I mean, what was the plea? He just said like he admitted to cheating, or not even cheating. He ain't dating a chick. Like
he basically saying the reason why shit went bad is because you caught me in the pool with Kylie.
Man, fuck all that, bro. When you in the industry, bro, you popping, because Tory Lanez was popping.
He was popping.
He started the whole versus shit. And people forget that.
Quarantine.
Oh, not the verses. I'm sorry. He started the quarantine shit. Yeah,
the quarantine.
Timberland and Swiss started versus.
Yeah.
But he started the quarantine radio shit. He had the pandemic lit at first until all that went down.
That's why you get boosted. Let me see your pussy.
Put the pussy on IG. I give you $1,000. You put your pussy lips on IG. I give you $1,000.
That nigga Boosie crazy around this bed. He crazy as hell around this bed.
Nah, I feel like, bro, in the industry, bro, everybody fucking everybody, bro. Like, niggas love to say, oh, why the hell these niggas pass around the same 10 women?
I don't understand that shit either.
I think it's because a lot of women who ain't in that shit don't know how to act. So when they get around that type of environment, they start wilding and they get easily influenced. They ain't seen certain stuff before. Yeah. I'm not saying I would do that if I was at that level, but that is a theory that makes the most sense. Like, 'cause you got to be like industry trained in a way. You feel me?
Facts.
But listen, bro, you got to he had to keep him OP'd and he did, bro. He didn't do it the right way, man. So
I agree.
You got to tighten up.
I ain't gonna lie though. Now that we talking about it, that Kardashian family tree is crazy. Of the partners they had over the years,
bruh.
Kylie had who? Tiger. She had Travis.
Travis Scott.
She had Tory.
She was fucking with Tory Lanez?
Kylie?
Oh shit.
Well, I don't know if she was fucking with him, but I'm just saying the fact that you get this big old dispute about it, you had to be doing something with it. It couldn't just be you in the pool with it.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit around there,
I know Tiger and Travis Scott for sure. She got a baby with Travis Scott.
Exactly.
So that's a whole situation.
You got the other sister. I can't remember her name.
Or Courtney?
Nah, the other
Chloe.
sister. That was close to Kylie. Around the same age.
Kendall. All these bitches.
She had Devin Booker. She had her little spew of rich niggas.
Yeah.
Then, like you said, you got Chloe.
She was with Lamar, turned him into a crackhead.
Lamar, Tristan Thompson.
He was
that shit is dirty. Crazy. And then Kim, she got the all-star list. She had Reggie Bush, Ray J, fucking Chris Humphrey, Kanye West. Nigga, she had
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, she had an all-star run. That family tree crazy as fuck around there, bitch.
Bro, I just feel like when you get to Hollywood and you become one of these motherfuckers, it's just like you're gonna be. It's some demonic shit going on over there, bro. Because they just be exchanging fluids like some fucking nasty ass swingers, bro. I don't know. I don't get that. I couldn't do it, bro. But yeah, man, Kardashian curse is real.
Dead ass.
They dead ass turned Lamar to a crackhead. We'll never forgive y'all for that.
Straight up, right?
We'll never forgive y'all for that. But hopefully Gelo don't fall into that category, man. Gelo, stay away from the Kardashian, my boy.
That's a fact. Well, he
gonna
kind
be
of got
done.
him a little Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she a reality TV star. I forgot what her name is though.
Oh,
I think it's
shit.
like Nikki or something like that.
Nah,
She was on Love and Hip Hop.
really.
Yeah, so he got him a little celebrity reality chick.
So if you was on the level of these niggas, where would you look for a woman? You're married, but hypothetically,
Hypothetically,
where would you think the smartest place to look for a woman if you wasn't trying to be one of
if
these
I was
industry demons?
already rich,
Or I guess if you got rich, let's say tomorrow you were rich.
I would have to go find me a corporate woman.
A corporate woman.
Yeah,
What
a bit who already got her shit going together, and she probably in a high like 6 figures. Well, not high 6 figures. It could be low 6 figures. Just somebody who got their own money, basically.
Yeah.
So now I'm an add on to her instead of feeling like I got to take care of the bill. Cause being a rich nigga, you dealing with somebody you could take care of. Unless the only thing you'll probably have a beef with is the time, cause you probably working all the time.
I was just gonna say like lining up y'all schedule is gonna be a little difficult.
But she ain't gonna want much from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen,
a bitch who ain't got much and you got all that money, they too needy.
but maybe that's better if she ain't got too much going on because she could just be with you while you out and about doing your thing.
But a lot of them ain't trained in the sense of like being a good girl around their bed.
Yeah, that's true.
They all want material shit. Oh, you got to give me a Birkin bag. Oh, you got to give me a G-Wagon. Oh, I'm trying to go get my hair done, my nails done, da-da-da-da. And it's like, it's very high maintenance to deal with these chicks. And then when shit ain't going their way, guess what they want to do? They want to sell you out. They want to put you on the gram. They want to make you seem like you're a shitty person.
Yeah.
But if you're dealing with a corporate bitch, you just going to be like, I ain't fucking with how you moving. I'm just keep it pushing. But I'd rather have that kind of stress than a bitch who just asking for too much.
Yeah.
That's why if I had money like that, it'd definitely be a corporate bitch.
But you know what they say, bro. Even when women got money, they still expect you to.
True. That's true.
You feel me? Like, girl, you getting $6,000 every 2 weeks. You better buy your own gun.
I ain't gonna lie. This might sound weird as fuck. You might start have to look at niggas and be like, who look like they good dad figures and be like, you got a dog. Straight up, right?
Yeah, but bro, that's what the people do overseas.
That's why I said
Arranged
it. That's why I said it.
Type of shit.
Because if you look at it, dog, like if you got good parents at home, dog, you more than likely gonna be a good woman.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you ain't got that, most times they hard to deal with, dog. They be expecting too much out of you as a nigga. It's like, dog, I'm supposed to be your partner, not your daddy around there, bed.
I blame the internet, bro. I just seen this Facebook post yesterday where this girl, every time a dude DMs her, she sends a $20 cash request.
I seen that.
I'm not saying she wrong for that, because maybe I don't know what it is as a guy, what it feels like to get unsolicited DMs from people I don't want. Maybe that would get annoying after a while.
Facts.
But it just goes to show you how like all this attention from everywhere now kind of goes to women's head.
That's a fact.
Like it goes straight to their head. I can't imagine what that's like. Like even as a guy, if you look good, that don't mean you're gonna get girls, bro.
That's a fact.
You still gotta have a little confidence, game. You still gotta have some money or resources. Yep. It ain't just, oh, you look good, let me just jump in. Your girl's gonna jump in your DMs. That's not how it works. Trust me.
If it was that easy. Yeah, if it was only that easy, dog. Like,
if it was only that easy,
just looking good would be crazy around their bed.
Every nigga would be on his shit in the gym trying to just, because if all it took was looking good, that don't take much to do.
No, it doesn't.
That don't take much to do, but making a lot of money, it's not easy.
Not at all.
Being confident and walking up and cold approaching women, not easy. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how easy the movie Hitch made it look.
Facts.
That shit is not like that, bro.
No, it's not. Not at all.
There's a lot of pressure when you're trying to walk up to a beautiful woman in public and just run the perfect script of game. You can't fumble over your words.
Bro, you can't.
It's not easy,
because like you said, even if it's a perfect script, you can say something in that script that the bitch don't like.
Right.
And now you got to pivot. You got to be like, oh, shit, she ain't like that. Now your whole script, your script just got ripped up, bitch. Now you like, damn, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why for a long time I was the internet. I was killing on the internet.
Listen,
dog.
bro. When Twitter first started getting big,
on the internet.
I was slaying shit on Twitter, boy.
I was killing on the internet, boy. Learning how to read a bit thoughts through the internet is crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta read between the lines through a text. Like, what she mean by that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I
don't think I should continue this conversation. If I do, this bitch definitely ain't gonna respond to me. I'm gonna get blocked, man.
But I mean, it's a lot easier to take rejection on the internet than it is in real life. I'll tell you that, because
facts.
There's a big wall behind it. But I mean, that's what separates the men from the boys. Like, honestly, I respect the niggas that got my cousin that's in prison right now. Shout out my nigga Jay.
Yeah.
He used to go up to women. I don't care if he ever seen you in his life. He's walking up. If you like what he see,
facts.
He going up. What's up with you? Feel me? Where you from? Da 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 da. He getting the number. He was a little aggressive with it.
Yeah.
Very persistent. And that's one thing I wouldn't do is like, if I don't sense the mutual interest, I'm not going to keep doing that. Like, I'm cool. I'm not that desperate, or not saying he's desperate, but I'm not that, I don't care that much.
That's just really how it was back in the days, though, because that's how the game was taught to us. Like, you got to be a little persistent when you're trying to pursue the girl you want.
Yeah.
So it can't come off a little pushy, but at the same time, if you don't try it, then how the hell you gonna know if it's gonna work or not?
My thing is this, man, because you can do all that, and a lot of women let us say, oh, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Apply pressure.
Apply pressure.
That's their favorite. Apply pressure. Women, have y'all ever applied pressure to something and it didn't, and nothing happened, and you just end up looking dumb?
Well, that's the reason why we get labeled as the person that can't deal with rejection, because women don't really have to deal with that.
They don't.
If they had to apply pressure like we do, a lot of these chicks would get demoralized. They would hate themselves. They would fucking have all the insecurity issue problems in the world.
Yeah.
You could say, hey, that looked tight on you. They're going to be like, you calling me fat? Yeah, but at least I'm trying to be nice about it. Yeah. Y'all ass would be like, your teeth crooked. And we just got to take that shit. We just got to be like, damn, all right.
Yeah. Women will let you down harshly. Now, to play devil's advocate, a lot of these dudes be feeling... We're going to cut that out. Who the fuck out? That's 200?
More than likely. Sounded like them.
It did. Sorry, guys. We had a little intruder alert over there.
Nigga problems.
But nah, a lot of dudes, they'll approach the women with like a sense of entitlement.
Facts.
And they won't approach the women the right way. It ain't smooth. It ain't nice, respectful, or nothing like that. But women love to act like that's every dude. That's not every dude. That's like, I would say out of 10, I would say 3 out of 10 dudes are probably going to approach you on some like cocky,
facts,
arrogant shit like that.
Shit, yeah.
But the other 7 might approach you respectfully. They might be a little nervous, so, you know, it ain't going to be the smoothest shit ever. But they'll get let down harshly.
Facts.
You turning them dudes into dogs.
And you got to stop just calling every nigga weird around their bed. Every nigga ain't weird around their bed. They might be a little awkward, because like you said, they might be shy, whatever the case may be, but weird, that's discouraging like a motherfucker. Nigga won't never come try to approach you if you call a nigga weird. That's crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie, that's weird.
And then you'll go on Twitter now and you'll see women tweeting shit like, why don't dudes approach women anymore? You just called a nigga broke. Facts. He came up trying to be nice. You said, nah, I'm good, bum ass nigga.
They will expose you.
They will literally expose, and then they expose DMs. It's just, that's what I'm saying when I say it goes to their head, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy. Yeah,
they have no kind of like discernment when it comes to exposing the assholes opposed to just nicely rejecting the good guys. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't trying to sit here and have a side story. We men, bro. We built different. Like, we do this.
Nah. It don't matter no way, because we'll just try to holler at your homegirl anyway.
Yeah. And then they get mad at that.
You said no to me, so I'm going to go talk to your homegirl. Maybe she might like me.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So what's up with your homegirl? Like, she cool? Okay, what's up?
Am I supposed to just go home?
I see her the whole time. She was checking on me when I was trying to talk to you, so what's up?
And they want you to go and wait for them to change their mind.
Nah.
I'm not about to sit here and wait for you to change your fucking mind.
I'm cool, man.
I'm sorry, so...
I'm cool.
It is what it is, man.
I done had enough life experience to know, like, if you get caught up on one person, your life will go to shits around their bed.
Yeah.
It's just move on. Fuck it. You ain't fucking with me? All right, fuck it. I'll find somebody else.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, nah, facts, bro. We not crashing out by none of these chicks. 2025, man. We moving differently, bro.
Yeah.
2025 should be moving differently. So what's something you doing differently this year, bro? That you feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie, man. Usually I have a New Year's resolution, but I tell somebody and then it's hard to keep up with it because now you got these eyes on you to like.
Yeah.
So this year I kind of just been trying to keep it low key and just like trying to just actually apply it.
Yeah.
Regularly, and maybe like February 1st, I might be like, I've been doing this for a whole month. I might talk about it then.
Right. So your discipline's a little more built.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much and then like niggas be like, you ain't been doing what you said you've been doing.
Right.
So I kind of just was like, let me at least apply it so I could like work on that discipline like you just alluded to.
Yeah.
So basically that could be a New Year's resolution for me.
It's not putting all your ideas out into the universe.
Basically.
Because you know what they say.
Yeah.
Once you put it out there, it's, you know, it can be manipulated.
Yep.
But yeah, my shit, you know me, I've been on my sobriety journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've had a few seltzers and whatnot every now
That's
and then.
not bad though.
But I was
It's
at
not
the
hard liquor.
Yeah, I was at the Penn State Notre Dame game tailgate. So, you know, you around all that, you're going to have some. You're going to sip some.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm trying to be on my sobriety shit because, man, personally, I was smoking weed and drinking and stuff since I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
31 now. That's what, freaking 13 years, bro.
Damn near half your life.
Half my life, bro.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, damn, man, if I want to, you know what they say, if you want change, you got to make a change. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results.
Facts.
That's literal insanity.
Literally.
So I was like, man, it's hard because you used to waking up, rolling up, got your little routine.
Yep.
And for me, it was a triple battle because I was quitting weed, alcohol, and I smoke spliffs. So I'm quitting tobacco too.
Sheesh.
It's a nicotine addiction with that shit. And anybody who smokes spliffs, they know it, bro. Like, you don't want to just smoke we call them boneless blunts.
Yeah.
When you ain't got no tobacco in there. When you smoke a paper, you don't want to just smoke the paper because it don't hit the same. That tobacco give it a little punch. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Nick be calling us fiends, but fuck all that. Nick is judging back there, bro.
Look at these goddamn heathens.
Look at these niggas. Can't smoke a joint without the tobacco in it? Hell nah.
Like, that's why you niggas' lips black now.
Your lips turning black. Oh, God, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard, dog.
No, I really, like, applaud you because, like I said, discipline is the main factor.
Yeah.
And, like, for me, like, when I think of discipline, it's one of those things, like, you gotta literally get out of your comfort zone. Exactly. And for most people, it's hard because you do it for so long. Like, I've been doing this for so long. How the fuck do I just stop it?
Yeah.
And, like, luckily for you, you already got that mental fortitude to do that. Because most people, shit, I be hearing it. It'd be like, damn, it been like 3 days. Nigga, I don't know if I could do that.
Well, this is probably my 5th time attempting to quit. So I knew what to expect going into it.
Okay, so that makes sense then.
And that'd be a thing. A lot of dudes, or a lot of people, they have to gradually do that. But I know myself. Because I'm going to slow down to like once a day, or 1 blunt a day, or whatever, or something like that. But then the weekend comes, and it's like, I don't have work all day to kind of occupy my time.
Yep.
The gym is only an hour.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to occupy like all the way till 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. at night. You know what I'm saying? If you're used to just smoking during the day too. So for me, it was more so just like, man, I know I'm going to go over here and smoke. Yeah. An hour and a half later, I'm going to be sober again. I'm going to want to smoke again. It's just going to be the same cycle of what am I, you know what I mean? Yep. So it's more so like, what can I accomplish throughout the day rather than how many blunts can I smoke throughout the day? Even though I know niggas aren't like... No, seriously, I know niggas aren't going into it like, well, how many blunts can I smoke today? But eventually, if you don't pay attention, you end up smoking 3-4 a day. You're just like, damn, what am I doing, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. As y'all can see, I'm a fat nigga. And just the thought of like people that smoke all day, it's almost like people eating food all day. Yeah. It's like, it's natural. It's like, I gotta eat today. Yeah. And it's like, that's how it is for like most people who smoke. It's like, damn, I gotta smoke today.
Right. And they don't see it as overeating. They just see it as like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Yeah.
Exactly.
You hungry because your body is used to you eating on impulse.
Exactly.
But speaking of niggas unable to not help themselves from smoking, what's up with these rappers, man?
Oh my god.
Hey, shout out Plaqueboymax, bro. You kept it cooler than me, bro.
No, for real. And honestly, you could tell at some point he was getting pissed off.
Yeah.
But you could tell at the same time, like he said, this ain't my shit.
Yeah.
So if we throw a fucking brawl in here, that ain't gonna look good on me.
Right.
You niggas ain't gonna get no. Y'all ain't gonna have no repercussions for this.
Right.
Y'all just get to fucking smoke and throw hands, but I'm gonna have to pay for all the damages.
Exactly. And they had like 30 of their niggas in there. So if y'all don't know what we're talking about, Plaqueboymax is a Twitch streamer.
Yep.
And he had a stream.
Also artist.
And he's an artist, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess he had a stream like a week or two ago, whenever, and he had these 2 New York artists on there. And Fivio Foreign and Lil Tjay just so happened to show up to the stream, Asian doll. They weren't invited, you dumbass bitch.
Oh my
God. And so they ended up sparking some weed in there, and Plaqueboymax was telling him, like, listen, this is the Airbnb.
Yeah.
He even said on the explanation later on, he said he had smoked when he first got there, and the alarm went off for 3 hours, and it wouldn't go off. It wouldn't turn off. So he knew what would happen if the alarm goes off.
Yeah.
And that's why he said, if it goes off, I'm going to have to shut this stream down.
Yeah.
He don't mean it like on some intimidating you, like, oh, I'm going to shut all this shit down. He means I'm going to literally have to, because you can't stream with an alarm going off.
Exactly.
So he explained that later on. But so Fivio and them, they ended up smoking. Plaqueboymax tells him once, all right, cool. And according to TJ, he just didn't like the way they said it. Because he was like, oh, y'all can't be smoking in here. Appreciate it. Instead of waiting on him to respond and then saying like, oh, I appreciate it. He just said it like.
I can see that, but I feel like at some point, didn't he ask somebody to tell them to not smoke?
Yeah, I don't know who he said to someone off camera. It might have been
Yeah.
like security. Something. He should have had security in there too. That's another thing.
That's
like,
a fact.
Had them escort them niggas out back,
That's
bro.
a fact.
You know what I mean? But so yeah, he basically had to tell them 3 or 4 times, and instead of them just going into the backyard smoking or whatever, them niggas decide to leave. As they're leaving, Fivio Foreign walking out there, hit the blunt, blow smoke the nigga Max direction. The Max is probably like a few feet away.
Yeah.
It's just super corny, bro. Like, you're lame, bro. Fabio's like 50 years old, bro. Like, why are you acting like this? You're old as hell acting like a little kid about this shit. So,
yeah, we might have to fact check that.
Nah, he ain't 50. He probably 38.
Yeah. Damn.
He pretty old, bro.
He by that old for real?
He older, bro.
That's crazy. I ain't even know that.
Minimum 33, 34, which is way too old to be acting like that, bro.
I don't understand that.
If you're not 21 years old, he's 34. Okay, thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
Fivio Foreign, you're 34 big ass years old, bro.
I mean, we seen a lot of industry niggas that older ages, they act very immature.
That's true.
Because they think money is like a power structure for them to act the way they act. But it's funny you bring up Foreign Fivio and the way he act, because it's just like, did he fall off?
Absolutely.
I thought I wasn't tripping, because like he literally was supposed to be the king of New York, R.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
But he kind of laid the pathway for you to just pick up the torch and continue it on.
Yeah.
And you kind of like let the light dim. Like,
and Fabi did. He had a nice little verse on that Donda album, bro.
Yes, he did.
That was the last thing I heard about him.
He did.
Crazy verse, bro. He snapped.
He did.
But it ain't gonna hold you long enough you gotta keep it coming when you're a rapper. You gotta stay relevant. And so this just was not a good look, bro. It just lets you know, like, a lot of people can't just go without smoking, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel like you need to smoke every second of the day, bro? Like, when they're at the airport, you can't smoke there.
But you respect that.
But you respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if you have an hour layover? You gonna just go find somewhere in the airport to go roll your blunt at? No. You're gonna sit there and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You can't do it for a stream for like an hour and a half. Or he said you can go in the backyard and smoke. Now, my New York friends were telling me, I don't know, man, it's kind of brick out there this time of year.
Oh, so they was in New York.
Yeah, apparently they was in New York. That's why, a lot of, whatever. But either way, bro, you got to have some kind of restraint, bro. It's not that serious. As someone who's, 11 days sober from weed, spliffs, it's not that serious.
So I could see why Lil Tjay said he felt like disrespected because he didn't get a chance to respond. But I feel like by the time he said that, somebody already said something to them.
Yeah, someone else.
And you blatantly just ignored what that person said. So my thing is, because I hate it, niggas come with an entourage. If that nigga asked you for a fair one, would you have to gave him the fair one?
No.
And that's the problem I be having, because like you niggas get tough and talk all that shit after, but if you felt disrespected in that moment, you could have said something.
Yeah.
But you didn't. You wanted to be petty and keep smoking in the background. Right. Now that's some hoe shit to me.
That's some super hoe shit, bro.
So like, if you really bought that, don't talk after. Say whatever you had to say that moment, and y'all could have squashed it right there.
Come on.
But you want to play games and keep smoking in the background. That's whole shit to me.
You know that neither. I don't think either Fivio or TJ is about that. Like as far as like getting it in, squabbling, bro, because. They probably too, like, them niggas gonna throw hands for 30 seconds and be huffing and puffing all that smoking they be doing. I'm not trying to talk shit about smoking because I just quit. I ain't try to act different, you know what I'm saying? But I know how it is.
Exactly.
I work out and I used to smoke a lot. And once I quit smoking, bro, the other day I ran 3 miles after not smoking for like 6, 7, 3 miles. Before the max I could do was a mile. And I used to literally smoke and then run a mile. So I could do it. But I knew by the time I got to that mile, I'm huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Bro, I ran the 3 miles and I was up. I was just standing straight up with my hands on my waist instead of hunched over like trying to take my breath. So it makes a big difference in like your lung capacity and all that. So of course they ain't trying to throw some hands, bro. They're gonna be tired and they're gonna get their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got a problem with it, y'all can come talk about it on the podcast, clear your name up, or we can get the gloves.
And we don't mind squaring up.
We do not mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
we ain't saying we on some tough nigga shit, but at the end of the day, if you want to throw hands, we can throw hands.
It's always an option.
I'm with that, round this bit.
I'm
always with that.
Donate the money to charity, bro. We don't give
straight up.
Come on, bro. We can get the gloves.
I'm cool with losing or winning.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna charm me like I'm no hoe though.
Yeah, never.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, and for me, we doing MMA rules. I ain't with just the boxing. I'm trying to throw some kicks. I'm trying to wrestle. I'm
about to choke your ass out. All that shit.
You finna get Khabib
straight up
real quick, boy.
I would dead ass try to drop kick your ass 2 feet in the air and just throw both of them bitches at your chest.
Facts.
Yeah. You better hope you still can breathe after that, boy, because it's gonna be up after that. I'm ground and pounding.
The monkey
straight up, bro.
Get Donkey Kong, bitch.
Straight up,
bro. So
that's a fact, right?
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but yeah, that shit pissed me off, man. I can't fuck with these rappers.
Man, it just 2025 started off a little crazy, man. What's up with our boy Trump talking about something? He trying to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Trump trying to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Now, don't quote me on all this because I didn't do too much research.
Me neither.
I heard he trying to take over Canada.
How you take over Canada?
Trying to take over Canada, bro. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm on Twitter. I see these Canadians talking about, yeah, we have guns too. Like, hey. We got guns and moose, eh?
We got guns too, eh?
Them niggas don't ride on horses, bro. They gonna ride out on the mooses at dawn.
Bro, that'd be crazy as fuck. Seeing some niggas riding on mooses.
The mooses are big as fuck, bro. Yes. You don't want to fall off those.
Sheesh. You don't want to get hit by one of those.
Oh, fuck no. They got horns and shit.
Sheesh.
Those things are huge. Have you seen like a picture of a moose in real life?
Yes, dog. That shit is like a baby elephant.
Right. Like maybe
that shit is scary, dog. Yeah, that shit is scary, dog.
I have to leave y'all niggas alone for real. Now that I'm thinking about it, that shit's kind of crazy.
Yo, niggas on mooses with ARs? That's crazy.
Nuts, bro. But I don't even know if we shouldn't even want Canada, bro. You know, like
that's why I'm trying to figure out why you trying to get Canada.
I don't know, bro. We got to look more into that, but I heard like majority of Canada's population lives along that southern coast, right, which is like the top of America.
Yeah. So
like, you know, the lakes in Maine, New York, all that shit.
Yeah.
They all live along that coast because the center part, like the big areas of Canada, you can't really like have healthy agriculture there because the weather is so fucking cold. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they can't like really have farmlands or nothing like that. And so the population is very small. So I don't really know what Trump would do if we did take that shit over.
I mean, to be
maybe
honest,
some military bases.
I mean, if you saying that most of the people live on that coastline right there, it could make sense to just combine. Like, y'all ain't really working with much to begin with. But now, that whole Mexico part is just crazy. Like, I feel like they just let them be. As long as we can figure out the situation between America and them when it comes to the population and people moving to America. If y'all could do that the right way, I think it'll fix so many issues.
Yeah, I think because right now it's coming off as this white colonialism shit.
Yeah.
And white people love to do. No offense to my white friends, but y'all got that shit in y'all DNA, boy. Y'all see something, y'all try to take it. Y'all give a shit. Ain't no negotiating. Y'all just go with the guns, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And that's how it feels. Like niggas just like, oh, y'all got that. That's a nice land you got there. And be ashamed if someone
we don't. Well, maybe that's part of the problem too with the tariffs that he's trying to add. Maybe he's trying to figure out how to deal with our agriculture for real, because we basically been poisoning our country for a long ass time around here, man. Like a lot of our shit has been filled with pesticides and our pollution is bad, and maybe they need some extra land for real. But I keep hearing that like 30% of America or more than that is just unpopulated land. Like it's just nobody there. Whether it's open land, whether it's forests, and most of that stuff is like owned by other countries like China, and that shit be blowing my mind. I'm just like, we've been letting shit go for a long ass time,
bro. Like I always say this, and the numbers might be a little off, but they started the Boston Tea Party, or what's it called? Yeah, the Boston Tea Party, where they threw all the tea over the ships.
Yep.
Over like a 3 or 4% tax.
Yep.
We're getting taxed like 10 times more than that right now, and nobody doing shit.
Yeah.
We just letting these motherfuckers do this, bro. Like
that's a fact.
Sometimes I always wonder, like, where's the end goal for all this inflation? These corporations and these elites raising all these prices and just hoarding all the wealth.
Yep.
What's the end goal? Because without the population of America, without us, what do y'all really have, bro? Like sometimes I want to get in the head of some of these rich elitists and like, what are y'all trying to do with all this? What are you trying to accomplish? You know what I mean? And it's really frustrating.
I think most people are trying to build their own heaven on earth. They trying to make it so heaven-like here to the point where they'll make everybody else shit hell.
Yeah.
Just to make their shit better around here, man. And I think that's for me personally, that's how I feel like that's how the elites move.
Yeah.
Because as long as they do whatever the fuck they want, they good. But when you try to intervene with the shit that they have, they're like, oh no, we finna fuck this shit up for y'all, so y'all don't pay attention to nothing we do.
I thought it was a tweaker song.
Oh, that would have been crazy as fuck around in bed. If somebody playing the Gelo loud like that, would have been crazy.
Sorry, y'all. We thought we heard that tweaker hitting down the road, boy. But nah, man. Yeah, it's pretty wild, bro.
It is.
So you seen the Zuckerberg? You said you seen that?
Yeah. I've been seeing some of the.
What was that about?
I watched some of the Joe Rogan pod, and they had Zuckerberg on there. He basically was saying like, the reason they've been uplifting the restrictions on Facebook and stuff like that is
like
because
censorship shit.
Yeah, like you know how like he kept trying to he didn't try, but he kept alluding to like around COVID time. You remember they kept trying to take down videos that were supposedly right
about COVID.
Yeah. He said they wasn't doing that on their own. He said he was getting government official calls from the president cabinet team to say, hey, y'all need to take down this information. And he's saying in those moments, he was like, what was I supposed to do? Like,
you're supposed to say, fuck you.
And he's saying that now, but it's like, at the time, he didn't understand why there was so much censorship behind stuff. So now he alluding that, like, they're trying to open up Facebook to allow people to speak more openly and freely. Because, you know, since Elon took over Twitter, shit, they got what they call them, the cliff notes or whatever they call them,
community notes.
The community notes to like verify shit is real or not.
Yeah.
And now that he's seeing that they doing that, he was like, maybe we need to follow that path, because we were taking down a lot of videos that were informational, but we had no real proof behind it, other than the people above saying, hey, you need to take this down.
They're being strong-armed by the government.
So that's basically what he was alluding to, that like that whole time during COVID, he was being strong-armed. That's why so many people was getting like their pages deleted or blocked or banned, because he was just following the information that he was getting fed from the people at top. So now he's trying to say there's still going to be bans or like getting rid of bots if possible, but it's going to be more lenient now.
Yeah.
It ain't going to be as strict.
And they said they're going to add a community notes type of, you know, thing on their own. But Facebook is they're just some fucking
It's dying out.
It's dying out, bro.
Dying out.
Like, they're just copying everything everyone else does. You know, they added story. They were the last ones to add stories. Obviously, Instagram stole that from Snapchat.
Yeah.
Well, Instagram is Facebook because that's the same company, and so they just be stealing everything.
And Threads is basically Twitter.
Yeah. Like, they're trying to become a monopoly, and no one's going for that except fucking 40-plus-year-olds who love Facebook, and they're not even aware of all this going on. They're just, it's Facebook. I want to keep up with my family and friends.
Yep.
But yeah, Zuckerberg has no spine. He started taking little MMA classes with Volkanovski, and he thinks he's a shit now. And he got his little curly hair afro now, and his big essential shirts. He just thinks he's a cool. But like, the rebrand's not working, bro. We see through your bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't rock with that at all.
I'm not gonna lie though. He fucked me up though. He said he get around like 3.8 billion usership a month
In Facebook?
on Facebook alone.
I believe it.
And then he get like a total of like 10 with everything collectively.
So
Not
Instagram,
just
Threads, and Facebook. They're trying to monopolize.
Not 10. What, no. That's too much. How many people in the world? Where we at? Like 8 something billion?
Billion?
Like, yeah, 7-8 billion.
Uh,
So he get about like 3.8 billion through all of them, and he probably get like a billion or something like that.
Yeah, because if I had to guess, I mean, X probably got like 1 or 2 billion of
I can see that.
the market cap, market space. Facebook is basically the other three.
Yeah.
It's Instagram. Well, not the other three. The two other big three, which is Instagram and Facebook. And then they got Threads too.
Now that we talk about this, what's going to happen to TikTok? Do anybody know what's happening?
They're supposed to ban it.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Y'all literally got 7 days in this bitch.
How does that work? Is it just going to delete off our phones?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes.
So it's going to be completely off the app stores and everything.
It'll be banned.
Remember when everybody woke up one day and that U2 album was on your Apple Music phone? Everybody just suddenly woke up with that. Mm-hmm. Remember that? Mm-hmm. It's going to be like
YouTube
that.
What?
U2, not YouTube. U2,
There was a
that
really bad thing
European band, the rock band.
Oh, okay.
Remember when they had that? Everybody woke up and the album was on their Apple Music. It's
I
gonna be
remember
some
that
shit
now.
like that.
Got you.
Or like when you woke up one day and there was
crazy.
not a blue bird on your app, it was just an X sign.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't download this.
Mm-hmm.
What time you think it's going to happen?
Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
What time, though?
Midnight.
Eastern time? Pacific time?
Whichever one comes first.
Whichever one comes to you, it might just be like each time zone. As soon as it hits, gone.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I don't know how that works, but
Man, my wife at home sick.
well, she's a TikToker.
They have a backup app. It's called Lemon 8.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got Lemonade.
Yeah, that's like their.
That's nothing like TikTok though. It's like Pinterest.
It's the secondary. That's the one they got.
Somebody fucked me up. They told me TikTok used to be like a music app.
It's be like Thriller
It was.
Wow.
or Triller, whatever it's called. Thriller,
Yeah,
Triller.
it was whenever it first dropped.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Damn, that shit fucked me up.
They added all the social stuff to it because there was a place where people were doing that.
That shit fucked me up.
If you watch one of those early TikTok videos, you'll remember this era of like it's when Vine was still around,
All the
and then you
trendy
would just see,
dances and all that shit, that's when
yeah,
it started.
yep.
Somebody told me, they was like, that shit happened in 2020.
Yep.
It's been 5 years already. That's fucking crazy. Time be flying,
TikTok
boy.
was out for like 10 years before that. It just wasn't here.
Really?
It was it started
China.
like Indonesia. It's an Indonesian company. That's
Oh, I thought it was
That
Chinese.
makes sense.
And
Or
then-
Taiwanese, I thought.
Indonesia.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Or Singapore, one of the two.
Yeah.
And then it got to like, but over on that side of the world, TikTok been a thing for years, bro. It's like how Facebook is for us.
Yeah.
TikTok has been for them.
That makes sense
And
then.
then it finally came over here and then it blew up for real.
Nah, that makes sense.
I was just talking about how they fucking monopolized social media. From the videos to even having that TikTok shop shit. The funny thing is, I just bought something off that TikTok shop shit.
Did it work?
I don't know. We got to see. It's supposed to come January 18th, the day before it get banned.
You only get one, bitch.
Yeah, you ain't ordering shit else after that.
Hey, they did this whole promo where it was like if you share your link or some shit, they give you like redeem points.
That's what
Yeah, like
Keontae was saying
Yeah.
when we were talking to her. She said I don't know if she said she'd be selling them off there, but she was talking about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can make money off of it, but there are a lot of people who are gonna have no careers after this shit gets banned. Cause
And Instagram doesn't have the infrastructure to take that.
yeah,
And they're not giving the money that TikTok giving either.
Yeah, exactly.
They basically give you pennies on a dollar.
But TikTok not really. I heard they ain't paying shit either, bro.
I guess it just all depends.
Now,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
used to.
I was about to say people was making great ass money off of
Get
TikTok.
paid off of TikTok.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so we gonna see because, like you said, there's gonna be a lot of people who've been eating off that TikTok shit that's gonna have to find another avenue around it, bitch. And I know TikTok algorithm probably one of the best algorithms I ever seen.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like you literally can blow up off of TikTok off of one video.
Yeah.
And it could just happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
But I was talking about the difference between TikTok and Facebook. Back to Facebook, they algorithm is trash. You could post up the most fireest content on Facebook and get 4 views.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what the fuck? Only 4 people seen this?
I mean, more than 4 people seen that shit. There's
There's
way.
no way.
Unless you only have like 30 friends.
That's my
Then it's
point.
believable. Niggas be having 1,800 friends. 4 people saw
my
this.
point. 4 likes.
Yeah.
1 comment. I'm only getting 1 comment on this. No, this ain't right.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that Facebook is trying to figure it out, but they need to figure out their algorithm shit too, because I don't think I ever heard somebody blowing up off of Facebook other than like Country Wayne.
Country Wayne. Kevin Samuels got pretty big off Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, he said that's where a lot of traction came from. But he used to go live with people and have them come on there and do all that stuff.
Older crowd. I forgot about
that.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The older crowd, they be on there heavy. And they got like a lot of groups and shit like that. Like it's just Facebook, you got to use it a certain way. But I
know what it is. We got to piss them off politically.
Yeah, well, you
on
get banned.
Facebook, that shit go crazy.
Bro, trust me, I used to be in some shit. On Facebook. I'm talking about posts with 100 comments going back and forth from motherfuckers.
Yeah, I gotta post some political shit for Facebook. That's right. I be forgetting.
I just honestly, bro, at this point, I just wish we can go back to no social media at all, bro. Like I said earlier, with the jaded women's perspective, fuck that up.
Yeah, that did.
People's attention spans are trash now.
Yeah.
A lot of kids just want to be rappers and influencers now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just do stuff for clout because they know it might go viral on the internet. Like, why are a lot of people act stupid? Like, they do some shit that's very bad for their kid, but they know it's gonna go viral. Like, why are you putting your kid in this situation just to get views?
I don't know.
Clout is a hell of a drug, bro.
I be thinking about some of the videos that my wife be sending me. I know she don't do these things, but they do be funny. But at the same time, they are like bad habits. Like she used to send me a video of a woman. She'll have her daughter imitate her, and the shit that she say and do, and I'm like, yo, you be doing this around your child? To the point that they can imitate you like this? That's not good.
Yeah.
The stuff that she's saying that you do as her mom, that's not good.
Yeah.
Like, you talking about, I shoot this nigga. And your kids are hearing this. And they imitating you. Like,
just like
I'm like, oh my
fucking
god.
elementary school rappers now. Lil RT.
Yeah.
King, whatever their names is.
Yeah.
All they doing is doing exactly what they see the rappers on Instagram doing, bro.
That's true.
The money wide, with the money spread, you know what I'm saying? That's actually pretty impressive, niggas.
It is. No, it really is.
I tried to do that before. I was like, damn, how the fuck falling off? But
I wouldn't even want to show my money like that. So shout out to you niggas.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it has people acting like idiots.
Yeah.
For the clout. And so that's why if we could just go back, I really wonder what it would be like if we just woke up one day and there was no social media, no more.
I ain't gonna lie, shit gonna be crazy.
You gotta talk to women in real life now. Sorry, guys.
Shit, you gotta talk to your people in general in real life.
I mean, listen, you can still text people, call people, FaceTime.
Nah, but I'm just saying, because like a lot of people, their communication is, here go this reel I seen. They don't even talk to you. They don't even ask how you doing no more. Nigga just be like, here go this reel. Watch this reel around this bed. Watch this TikTok.
Right.
Now you actually got to talk to people?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I seen a tweet where this girl got mad. It was like a screenshot of text messages where she was confronting her friend for not liking her post.
Yeah.
And she was genuinely mad at her friend for not liking her post.
That's a real thing.
What is this, MySpace top friends? Get the fuck out of here. That's where it all started at, too.
Nah, that's a fact.
Niggas used to get genuinely wield that over their friend's head. Like, I'm going to take you off my top friend if you stop or if you start acting funny.
Straight up. First of all, you ain't got me on your top 5. So why are you on my top 5?
I know where I stand with you.
I know where I stand with you.
That's how it is?
Nigga, get the fuck out of here around this bitch.
Come on, bro. I wasn't even paying attention to that shit, man. It's been up for a year now.
No, but you made a good point about social media. But other than social media, I wanted to talk about like mainstream media and like how far we done came and how like Joe Rogan is really like a credible like media space.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Like you got Elon, Mark, Donald Trump, fucking all these actors and entertainers. Like you actually interviewing people who are usually seen on a Fox News, CBS, CNN. Like these people not even going there no more. They going to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
That shit is a mind blown to me. Like I literally was watching the news last like Wednesday night. They don't even talk about just local news no more. These niggas have to talk about so much shit to stay relevant. It's crazy.
Yep. Cause you gotta think about it. Like I think
these niggas said local. We live in Tampa, Florida. These niggas say there's gonna be a blizzard warning for Dallas, Texas. Why are you talking about Dallas, Texas?
Why are you telling me this?
I don't care around that bed. What are you talking about around that bed? Like that shit blew my mind. I was like, damn. Like you're not really hearing like life changing shit on the news no more.
The news, right?
You better off watching the podcast.
Because the thing is, everything is hitting social media before it's getting to the news.
True.
Bro. Like Twitter is instant, bro.
Yeah.
Everything's instant. So that's why the news cycles go so quickly.
Yep.
Because we done already seen this, and our attention spans are so short that motherfuckers don't want to see it no more.
Yeah.
Like by the time it hits a certain outlet and whatnot. And also, cable is so expensive. Nobody wants to buy cable to watch the news no more.
That shit is crazy.
It's crazy. Twitter is free. As long as you can pay for your phone bill and your internet, I could just get on the social media apps. And I'm gonna sound like a contradiction here, but that is one of the good things about social media is that we were able to create our own media outlets. Yep. We don't have to rely on this propaganda-ass news networks and just believe everything they're saying. Because imagine how much shit they were lying to us about before our own outlets came and now the scary part is now YouTube can turn into a monopoly. Yeah. Where else do people get their videos from? Yep. If YouTube wanted to, they could wake up tomorrow and just be like, all right, well, fuck y'all. We're going to barely give y'all pennies for what you put on here. Yep. Even though y'all, the creators are the ones driving our platform.
I'm not going to lie. That's why you got to always have alternatives. And after a while, we're going to have y'all ass join our Patreon or something like that. Because we do need to put ourselves in a position where if a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X just say fuck all y'all, we taking all y'all content down, we still need to find a way to make sure we making money for our shit that we producing.
Yes, we can keep providing this great content for y'all, because if they do that to us, and they can do that, they have the power to do that, we're screwed. So yeah, people got to keep that in mind, man. We can't just be relying on these people to be in good faith, because they're not.
Yeah, we definitely might fuck around and make a Patreon on y'all ass. $1 a month. You got it.
Come on.
$1 a month. That's it.
We ain't asking for much, man.
That's
just
it.
Support the channel,
we
man.
need about 100 of y'all.
Oh, God, man. Y'all support him. Gelo, man. Support us, too, man.
Straight up.
We swear been in the corner, too, bitch.
Straight up.
What you mean?
Big. I had to just left the flea market. What this was about, like $20.
Come on, man. I know.
I need that back. I need that back, Gary. I need that back. Straight up,
man. We ain't getting that Skip Bayless money. We ain't paying 1.5 for the puss.
Man, what a fucking segue. This nigga is crazy. He killed that shit. What? That's a fucking segue around this bed.
It's my turn.
Hell no, dog. I ain't gonna lie. If I was in that situation, I probably would have had to hit Joy Taylor too. I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry. If you giving it up to everybody, shawty, you might as well come this way too, round.
The last person you want to be in that situation is Jason Whitlock. Only nigga ain't getting none.
You know what nigga didn't get none when he say, she comes in here and shows her titties with that Peanut butter skin.
Peanut butter skin and that big old cans. Who calls titties cans, bro? Where's he from?
I said she was gonna never give you nothing to begin with.
He said, I know myself.
Yeah, she know herself too. She would not fuck with you, nigga. What you talking about around this man?
That nigga funny as fuck.
She would have had your ass tricking. You look like a tricking ass nigga, but you don't look like you ain't gonna get no pussy. You bugging,
This
man.
nigga Emmanuel Acho was smelling his finger afterwards.
That was funny as hell. Did you show like a meme where he was like smelling Joy soap?
It was a joint.
I said that's funny as hell around this man. Joy soap is crazy. I don't even think niggas even use that soap no more. That's crazy around this man. You better go get some Fabuloso and Don around this man. What you talking about? Some Joy soap?
Yo, the nigga tweeted something the other day after the Penn State game. He tweeted something about spreading hate, and then AB quoted it and said, "You need to shut up and spread joy, nigga."
Dog, AB on it. He is going
AB
crazy.
He's one of the influencers of the year last year, bro. Like he was on point.
But he went so under the radar though. Like every time I hear something about AB, they just been shitting on him and all the shit that he been saying. But then when you hear the full story, you be like, oh no, AB ain't tripping.
He not tripping, bro.
I would have said that shit too around him.
He completely leaned into the CT ESPN shit, made a whole brand. He had the Cracker of the Year awards.
That's fucking crazy.
Did you see that?
That's fucking crazy,
bro. He is funny as hell, dog. I don't think he actually has CTE, bro.
I don't think so either.
It's very calculated what he's doing.
Great marketing.
Great marketing.
Yeah, great marketing.
Very funny shit. So shout out
to
He
literally
AB.
Just because most people talk about how hard it is to have a career after playing sports.
Yeah.
He doing it.
He doing it.
You might not like it, but it's working for him. Shit. He look like he doing just fine to me.
No, Cracker of the Year.
Put that shit on. Straight up running bed.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, 2025 is gonna be. It's shaping up to be a crazy one already, bro. Like
that's a fact, running.
LA's on fire. I personally think it's because of all the hedonistic bullshit, the demonic crap that Hollywood does, and I feel bad for all the innocent people. I'm not saying y'all have any. I'm talking about just.
It's been brewing for a long time.
It's been brewing for a while, man.
The homelessness, like. Just everything, dog.
The P. Diddy parties, the Weinstein parties, the Epstein Island shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood is a sick place, and I don't ever really want to go to L.A.
You knew it was bad when the actual Hollywood sign caught on fire.
That was fake, apparently.
It was fake?
Because it had 3 L's in it.
Oh, shit.
So apparently it was an AI photo. If you're talking about the same one I seen, it was an AI picture.
Okay.
So, I mean, but that did look badass, though.
I was about to say, nigga, that's crazy.
It looked like some Day After Tomorrow shit, bro.
You know how far a flame had to go up that mountain? So that's why it fucked me up when I seen it. I was like, nigga. But I'm glad that was AI then. Man.
Yeah, man. That's
but
crazy.
Even then, it's just like...
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Hollywood was the only part of LA burning, because Hollywood's a sick place.
Yeah.
With a lot of sick individuals.
I don't even think most companies even go to Hollywood no more.
It's just the film studios, I think.
No, they've been going to Georgia lately.
Oh, Tyler Perry shit?
Yeah, Georgia and fucking Canada.
Yeah, I heard they film a lot in Canada, too.
Yeah.
But either way, man, like, pray for LA, man. Hope everything sorts itself out. At this point, I'm surprised they don't have, like, a solution for it. It happens so much. It's happened several years now. It's just like, bro, y'all don't have nothing to prepare for this. Makes me think it's kind of calculated, so. Don't shoot me dead, please, whoever.
Hey. My thing is, you known for having wildfires. It's kind of hard not to have something to prevent them if they did happen.
Right.
But they say y'all was getting rid of water and all of this stuff before it happened. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Especially when y'all know y'all don't have the highest chance of regular rain coming.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense to me.
I've heard a theory. It was similar to when Hawaii was on fire, that the higher ups are letting it burn so they can accumulate the land at a cheaper cost.
I believe that.
Afterwards, and just rebuild it, gentrify it, sell it for a premium.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does make sense. So,
because guess what? If you don't have fire insurance, you're not gonna get no money out of that. You're gonna have to rebuild your home from the ground up. More than likely, you cannot afford that. So guess what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to leave. Sheesh. I didn't think about that. Wow.
We need a new Cat Williams interview for 2025.
We might need one for real around it, man.
Come on, Cerebral Chaos if you want, Cat.
Hey, we need that exposure, yeah.
We putting it out there. We'll get you what you want. You want to drink? We'll roll you a blunt. My boy up the street got the gas.
We too hood for Cat at this point. You know, Cat gonna come with his own everything.
Cat from the hood, man. He knows what's up, man. He knows what's up. But yeah, man, that's all I got.
Oh, wait. Since we talk about conspiracy, you gotta tell us about that conspiracy, dog. We gotta talk about that conspiracy. You fucked me up with that one.
Okay, so
happy Sunday, because we record on Sundays, but
whenever this drops,
great story to hear on a Sunday.
Yeah, this is a good little story. So, real quick, so I seen something on Twitter this morning about how Peter Pan is actually a demonic entity. And a lot of people already know this. Apparently, I didn't know this.
I didn't either.
You didn't know this, but Peter Pan is actually a demonic entity that kidnaps kids to go to Neverland and fight the adults, Captain Hook and his pirates, in this never-ending war. And I'll post a TikTok that I've seen in the description. Yep. But essentially, Peter Pan is not the good guy that Disney Channel has made him out to be. He is a demonic entity that will recruit these kids to go and fight in Neverland, and the kids will never make it out. You're either going to die or he's going to kill you once you get older because you're never supposed to be an adult in Neverland, apparently. Yep. And apparently Captain Hook and his crew of adults are former Lost Boys that escaped Peter Pan's captivity. And the reason his hand is a hook is because when he was younger and he was trying to escape from Peter Pan's captivity, Peter Pan ended up cutting his freaking hand off. And so that's why Captain Hook only wants to kill Peter Pan and not the other kids and like that. Because the other kids have no idea. Yeah. They're just thinking Captain Hook's the bad guy. Peter Pan is tricking them with this magic fairy dust. And it kind of blew my mind that apparently Peter Pan is the fucking villain in all this stuff. But guess what? Disney wants you to believe he's the good guy.
What the funny part about it is man, I don't know if y'all remember the early YouTube days when they did the whole Illuminati shit and all that. For the longest, we kind of knew Disney was on some like creepy pedophile, like 666 shit, whatever the case may be. So to hear this, and it's funny because most Disney movies are based off of older novels and books.
And folklore,
that they made into fairy tales. But really, if you know about the real stories, they actually way more gruesome. Yeah. So it's funny that when I heard it, I didn't want to believe it because, of course, when we think of Peter Pan, we thinking of we'll never grow old, we could fly and live our best lives. But the more you get older, you start realizing like a lot of the shit that we watched as kids is just like super unrealistic. And why the fuck would you want to do that?
And they have very dark, premises, I guess you could say. Very dark stories behind all these child shows that were rebranded as these happy-go-lucky, happy stories, feel-good stories. Nah, even like the one you said with the Rugrats, or who said it? Nick, you said that?
Yeah, Nick said it with the Rugrats.
Apparently, Angelica sees all the babies as a figment of her imagination.
That shit's scary,
Some shit like that. Bro, we're gonna do a video on all the craziest childhood cartoons.
We might need to.
Dark theories, bro.
We're going to start doing that on the stream.
We're going to do that on the stream.
We're going to make that a series.
We're going to make that a series.
Yeah.
New
that'll be tough.
Childhood the conspiracy theories, because shit is weird. That fucked me up this morning when I seen that, bro.
I keep having to remind myself that kids are not making these kid shows.
Yeah.
It's adults. I keep forgetting that.
You seen the Nickelodeon shit.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things where I have to be mindful of shit. That's why sometimes I like to just sit down and watch the shows that my kids are watching, just to be like, they don't even understand what the fuck they saying right now. That's an adult joke. Only I would understand that.
Precisely.
So yeah, I can see how that Peter Pan shit could be like based off some demonic shit for sure.
Yeah, definitely is. So I might have to go back and rewatch Peter Pan with this new mindset, because
I might have to do that too.
I think so. And then apparently there's in the TikTok, we'll link it in the description. There is a movie, like a real, what's it called? Real life movie or not
adaptation of
adaptation, yeah, like a real life adaptation of the movie where the show is Peter Pan as this evil entity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's almost like the Brothers Grimm type of spin on it.
I like that.
So
I like that.
We're gonna try to find that for y'all, but yeah, that's the theory for today, man. And y'all go and look into that more if you want. But hey, warning: it gets real wicked. It gets deep.
Yes, it does.
You know, be careful when you go down that rabbit hole, man, because it'll fuck your childhood up.
It'll fuck your child.
But listen, man, shout out to Gelo Ball, man. We swerving been in corners all 2025. Whoa. And we bringing big tees back, fitted caps, all that shit, man.
Basketball shorts every day, especially under the jeans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joy Taylor, if you want to be a moderator on here, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do too much. You might need to do a little something.
And you don't have to worry about covering up.
Yeah, you can let them things hang out. You know what I'm saying? You can let them things hang. We ain't tripping. You ain't got to fucking suck nobody. We get plenty on our own. You know what I'm saying?
Me? Straight up.
We good over here.
Straight up.
You ain't getting 1.5 from me.
You definitely ain't getting it from me.
We just ain't got that for you, baby. Nick, hey, Nick's telling us to cut it because we wilding out right now.
Oh,
fuck all that,
shit. Hilarious.
But yeah, we can, you know what I'm saying? You a good moderator, though.
Oh, yeah.
You a great moderator, you know what I'm saying? Them things look good.
And you got great conversation.
Yeah, man. But you could put me down with Taylor Rooks, though.
That ain't happening.
No, she could put me down with, you could try.
I was about to say, that ain't happening.
Man, Taylor Rooks need her a tall nigga, man.
Taylor Rooks, she been ducking everybody, boy.
She ain't
seen. As soon as that Joy Taylor shit came out, she said, I'm going to be working for Amazon only. I will be taking a break from all of this other shit because I have nothing to do with it. Man, she not playing, boy.
Taylor Rooks, that's my baby right now, man.
Nah, she's definitely a baddie for sure.
Yeah, definitely, but
for sure.
Yeah, ain't no pay for play over here. So come fuck with us, man.
Straight up.
And if you want to come clear your name, you know, Cerebral Chaos Podcast, come fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no paywalls, no nothing. So you could be completely honest and all that shit.
You do whatever you want. No contracts. We chilling, man. But yeah, first episode 2025, man. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Tap in. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. We on Facebook. Twitter got suspended, but we'll be back. TikTok ain't gonna be here in a few days, so that'll be great. But other than that, man, enjoy y'all Sunday.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all at the next one, man.
Peace.
Peace.